What's up, Internet? I'm Aries Van Dam. And on today's WTF Are You Thinking, I just heard that the WNBA is kind of doing a little protest thing where they're wearing these t-shirts that say they need to be paid as much as the NBA. And I want to tell you why this is a perfect example of how feminism fails. Feminism fails, right? You have a bunch of women who are really tall, but they suck at basketball, right? Compared to the men. Like, you could get a high school team that would beat a WNBA team easily. I could go find my old high school could beat them. It's not even like they're that good. They don't practice. They don't work like the men. They're not as athletic as the men. They're not as good at basketball as the men, but they want the same money that they're making just cause. Now, they play in a league that lost $40 million last year. That's a lot of money. Usually, whenever a business is losing money, you don't get a lot of raises until that business starts making money, because that's what you're going to get paid out of. See, these women are so dumb that they walk into an empty arena every night and play, and then they wonder why they don't make as much as the people who are playing in full arenas. Well, darling, sit down. Let me talk to you for a second. See, you're paid based on the number of people who come to see you, right? And if less people are coming to see you than the NBA, why would you make the same as them? Just because you're a lady? They're going to pay you with sheer, like, equality points? Like, what are they going to pay you with? The money comes from somewhere. These dumb bitches think that the WNBA is just going to manifest extra money for them. Where do you think it comes from, ladies? Where do you think the money comes from? It's not a money fairy that's just, poof, you're rich now. That's not how it works. You get paid based on how many people view your content. I want to be paid the same as Mr. Beast, but I don't have the following of Mr. Beast. See how that works? I definitely think my content's better than his. I'm not doing game shows or anything stupid like that, but I don't have his following, so I don't get the money he makes. That's how it works. That's the way the world works. Y'all are grown-ass women and you don't know that. See, because a man has always just made it happen for you. They've just made it be equal even though there was no reason for it to be. Why should you get paid the same as the NBA players? They're much better than you. And here's a newsflash. If you think you should be making the same as the NBA, they'll let you play. That's right. The NBA doesn't stop women from playing. Go try out. See if you should be making what the NBA makes. I bet you maybe Caitlin Clark could be like a bench sitter, but that's about it. She wouldn't really start or anything. So you think you're going to get LeBron money? No, you're going to get the same money as like Ethan Metcalf, or what, just made up that name, but just a guy sitting the bench. That's the money you would get. It's probably about what you're making now for being a star of the WNBA. But the bench warmers on your league, what would they be doing in the NBA? Like handing people towels? What? Being a ball girl? What could you do? You can't make a layup. You're going to start? But in their delusional minds, they see, hey, I had a good game last night. I made 10 of my 50 shots, so I need to make what the NBA makes. They make like 50% or higher of what they shoot, so yeah, you wouldn't be in the running. And besides, you don't even have anybody defending you. It's like I can go out on an empty court and just shoot and make a couple. That doesn't. Oh my God, this is so frustrating, man. This is frustrating because this is exactly what I've been talking to you guys about. This is the craziness in women. They just see man has thing. I'm doing similar thing. I should have that too. And it don't work that way. Like I just showed you, I'm doing a similar thing to Mr. Beast. I'm not doing the same thing though, right? I'm not doing it to this big of a following as him. So ladies, where do you think the money comes from? That's what I want you to answer me. Where do you think your paycheck comes from? Do you know that the NBA wants y'all to be good so bad that they give you free money every year? So you don't lose $100 million. They'll give you money. Just here you go. Go pretend like you can play. because they like to have, other leagues and stuff, and it looks good. It's growing basketball as a whole. But if I were the men, all this bullshit y'all are talking about wanting equal pay to the men, I'd stop giving you a I'd let you get out there and see what you can do on your own. It takes a lot more than just being tall. You got to practice a lot. Caitlin Clark practices a shit ton. I promise you. She's practicing. That's why she could play with the boys. So if you want to make what the men make, how about you practice like the men practice? How about you run a full season like the men do? How about you do all the things the men do? But no, y'all can't do anything that men can do. You do everything half-assed, like a quarter of it, and then you say, I want the same you getting. That ain't how it works. That's what it is in the corporate world too. That's the exact misconnection that we have there. Women come to work, they will work less hours, and then look at you and be like, oh, pay gap. Well, get the fuck to work. Show up and do your job. Stop taking off the fucking, recitals or whatever you're doing. Stay at work. If you want to be a man, do the job like a man. And stop acting like you're supposed to get paid whatever the highest earner is getting paid when you're not doing what the highest earner is doing. It is so frustrating trying to talk sense to a world that's just been feminized into stupidity. Y'all don't even, you say things that makes no sense. Where, in what universe do you, and give me some reasons, just things that you can use to substantiate your claim that you need to make what the men make. Why? Why do you? And I bet you every single one of those things, it's not going to be comparable to what the men are doing. Yeah, well, you go play basketball. So what? I go play basketball sometimes. Well, when I could run around when I was younger, nobody paid me. I played it because I wanted to play. I just enjoyed it. And I don't think you women do that. I don't think you have a love for the game. It's just your job. But see, guys, they love this. They will spend time away from work doing the same thing because they love it. It's part of their life. You're trying to do something to mimic what the men do, but you don't live like the men live in that game. See, I played baseball and I was pretty good. And when I wanted to go to college, I started practicing. We would go and practice every single day. If it rained, we would find a gym that had a batting cage indoors. That was just my job. I woke up every day and played baseball for hours. And not at practice. I would still go to practice and play. But when you love something, you put your life into it, your entire being into it. And women don't do that. Y'all have other things that you're interested in, and that's good. You should. You should have other things you're interested in. You should want to have children. You should want to have a family. But you're trying to do this shit that men do, and oh God, y'all are so misguided. And I'm trying to help y'all. And I know I use a lot of words that y'all don't like. I'm sure y'all be offended by me calling y'all dumb bitches. But you're acting like dumb bitches. So I'm just telling you the way I see it. If you act like a dumb bitch, I'm gonna call you a dumb bitch. And I don't think all women are dumb bitches. I think the WNBA ladies are dumb bitches because they don't know where money comes from. They just think they should get it because they want it. Well, I want it too. So should I go get t-shirts made up? It's stupid. It's stupid. You don't work for the NBA, so why would you get paid like the NBA? You'd be like me going to work at a grocery store and thinking I should get paid what the president makes. I'm not doing his job. You're doing a different job. See the thing there? You're doing something different. You're not living it like him. You're not good like him. You're not athletic like him. How about you stop trying to be him? Go be you. Like, if you don't make a lot of money doing that, go find something else to do. Because you can't make people be interested in something that's not interesting. Y'all suck. I've watched the WNBA game, and it was just missed layups. No dunks, just missed layups, boring. I wanted to go to sleep before halftime. I don't understand why you would even think anyone should want to watch that. What? Especially whenever they have the option for a very similar price to go watch a men's game and watch people dunking on each other and alley-oops, then jumping through the roof, and you're missing layups. And you want to know why you don't make the same? There you go. It's because you suck. You suck at basketball, and that's why. Y'all don't even go try and play high school teams because you learn from the girls' soccer teams that you can't beat them. That's right. A bunch of little teenage boys would whoop the shit out of the WNBA. And they're not going, hey, I want LeBron money. No, it's because he loves the game. He plays it for fun. He would play it for free. He probably played that game for free. The game that beats him, he played it for free because he's in college. He don't care. He just loves the game. And y'all don't love the game. You love money. But you don't love the game because you're not practicing, obviously. That's why you can't make layups. So if you want equal money, how about you get your ass out there on a Saturday and start practicing? You know, stop going to brunch. You ladies look like you've had enough brunch. How about you do some work? See, because y'all don't do work. Women don't work. Not like that. That's why you don't see them out there, you know, building the roads or, you know, any job that men do. They don't work offshore much. That's just not their forte. And it shouldn't be. They shouldn't be trying to do it. So you don't see a lot of guys trying to be babysitters because it's not in our nature. And your nature is not to be a basketball player, that's for sure. So anyway, that's my thoughts on the WNBA wanting more money. No. Peace.